Lordship are running 2150, and Pentel Cracker's going to run the favourite from the second line as the gate heads to the back. To the judge and 2 circuits. 2 good lines this time, set and ready. Mobile gathering speed, they're on their way and they're all away safely this time. Gee, it was a lovely break out of the gator. Etu Jack out and wide, it's got going very quickly and crosses over and goes to the leader. Take a Look at Me Now was well away, and so too was Scotty Studer. Arctic's track wide around the outside of Scooby Donor. Going back was Jesse Scott, then Special Better, and Artistic Revenge is going to settle back at the tail of the field. Unsettling by the 1700, and on the outside, Take a Look at Me Now, up and eyeballing. Etu Jack, who's racing on the inside. They were followed then in behind them next by Scotty Studer. The favourites got into the 1-1. Pentel Jack racing in the 1-1 at the 1600. Out 3 deep going forward was Arctic, and Special Bet was over on the inside. Next was Scooby Don't. Next to last was Artistic Revenge, and Jesse Scott back last of all. Lead time was 41-7, heading to the back now. And as they head down the back, Norman Divert's got this leader going well. Etu Jack bowling along clear out in front, but on the outside now, after being trapped wide, Arctic moves up to be eyeballing it. Out 3 deep and going forwards, Michael Day. Artistic Revenge, he's slipping around them quickly. In fact, by the 1200, he's going to have the lick to go and go clearly in front. And Artistic Revenge races clear now of Etu Jack. On the outside, Arctic, and over on the inside, Scotty Studer. They were followed further back then by Take a Look at Me Now. On the pegs then, next was Special Bet. Just up in front of him was Pentel Jack, then Scooby Donor, and Jesse Scott. They're from the back, they're into the corner, and they're inside the 1,000 metres. First quarter, last mile in 31.5, and at the half-mile peg, Artistic Revenge. A metre on Arctic on the outside. On the inside, Etu Jack, and racing in the 1-1. Take a Look at Me Now. Next on the pegs, 3 back then, came Scotty Stude, in turn covered up on the outside by next one then was Pentel Cracker. They were followed further back by Special Bet, Scooby Donor, and Jesse Scott. They're inside the 6 down the back. Second quarter was covered in 31-1, 62-8 the first half of the last mile, and Michael Day sits quiet in the cart on the leader. Artistic Revenge as he approaches the 400 metres, 3 metres clear. On the outside, moving forward now, was Pentel Cracker and Take a Look at Me Now, both making runs together. Next then was Arctic, yielding ground from Scotty Studer, and further back behind them, Scooby Don't, Special Better, and Etu Jack towards the point of the corner, down the back in 31.9, 200 out on the swinger, and on the inside it's still Artistic Revenge. Pentel Cracker on the outside, now knuckling down. Pentel Cracker's going to go home a little bit the better, and Pentel Cracker races away and scores nicely. Take a Look at Me Now's run second, and Artistic Revenge third. Next in then was Special Bet from Scotty Studer. Further back, Scooby Don't. Arctic knocked up, so did Etu Jack, and Jesse Scott's finished at the tail of the field.